In the fast-moving world of Formula One, drivers are constantly compared to one another. Rivalries define eras, and teammates often become a driver's toughest opponent. Recently, Mercedes star George Russell sparked conversation across the paddock when he revealed which driver he would most like to share a garage with in a hypothetical scenario. His answer surprised many fans because he didn't hesitate to name the current benchmark of the sport, Max Verstappen. Speaking during media activities in Shanghai ahead of the race weekend, Russell was interviewed by Tencent Sports and asked a simple question: who would be his dream teammate? Without hesitation, the Mercedes driver pointed toward Verstappen, the dominant force of recent Formula One seasons. Russell's reasoning was clear. The British driver believes that the best way to prove yourself in Formula One is to compete directly against the strongest competitors in equal machinery. And in his view, Verstappen currently represents the ultimate challenge. "I've always said I'd like to be teammates with Max," Russell explained. "I've already had the opportunity to go head-to-head with Lewis Hamilton, who many consider the greatest driver in the history of Formula One. Now Max is performing at an incredible level, and I'd love the chance to race against him in the same team." Russell knows exactly what it means to face a legend inside the same garage. From 2022 to 2024, he shared the Mercedes cockpit alongside seven-time world champion Lewis Hamilton. That period became one of the most fascinating internal rivalries in modern F1. Despite Hamilton's legendary status, Russell proved he could compete with the best. Over those seasons, he even managed to out-qualify the champion in 2 of the 3 years they spent together, demonstrating both speed and consistency under immense pressure. That experience appears to have shaped Russell's mindset. Rather than avoiding strong teammates, he actively welcomes them. For him, competition within a team is the ultimate benchmark of performance in Formula One. Meanwhile, Verstappen continues to dominate the modern era of the sport. The Dutch driver has established himself as the standard every other driver must chase, thanks to his relentless pace, aggressive racecraft, and championship-winning mentality. A hypothetical Russell-Verstappen partnership would instantly become one of the most explosive lineups in Formula One history. 2 drivers at the peak of their abilities, both determined to prove themselves as the best on the grid, sharing the same machinery would create a rivalry capable of redefining the championship. Of course, for now, such a pairing remains purely hypothetical. Russell is focused on leading the charge for Mercedes-AMG Petronas Formula One team, while Verstappen continues his dominant run with Red Bull Racing. Still, Russell's comments highlight a fascinating truth about elite athletes. The greatest competitors don't fear the toughest challenges. They seek them out. And if Formula One fans ever get to witness Russell and Verstappen as teammates, it could become one of the most electrifying rivalries the sport has ever seen.